A discovery both breathtaking and bewildering has shaken the foundations of modern astronomy. From the silent depths of space, the James Webb Space Telescope has captured something beyond prediction, a whisper of light where none should exist. It is faint, delicate, almost fragile, yet undeniably there, a distant shimmer breaking through the cosmic dark. These are not the random sparkles of background radiation nor the quiet pulses of a dying star. They are artificial light glows, signatures that mirror the luminosity of Earth's nighttime cities, light born not of nature but of purpose. Where only shadow was expected, illumination has appeared. The data came quietly at first, faint lines, flickering irregularities buried in the telescope's vast ocean of readings. But repetition revealed a truth impossible to dismiss. The lights were concentrated, consistent, rhythmic, and their spectral pattern carried something hauntingly familiar, the unmistakable fingerprint of engineered light. Their source was soon traced, a rocky exoplanet orbiting a small red dwarf star, Proxima Centauri b, a world just over 4 light-years from home. For decades, this nearby planet has fascinated astronomers as one of the most promising candidates for habitability. But now, it presents something far more extraordinary, not merely the hint of life, but perhaps the evidence of intelligence. The glow detected from its surface does not resemble the chaos of auroras or volcanic fire. Instead, it mimics the spectral structure of urban illumination, the kind powered by electricity, grids, and deliberate architecture. Such precision defies any known natural process. This revelation has rippled through the scientific world, igniting conversations that stretch from observatories to living rooms. For the first time in history, humanity might not just be gazing upon another planet, but upon a civilization's reflection cast across the cosmos. Proxima b orbits its dim red sun in a swift 11.2-day cycle, held tightly by gravity so that one side forever faces the star in endless daylight, while the other remains locked in perpetual night. It is on this eternal night side that the mysterious lights have been detected, not scattered like lightning, but clustered, structured, and purposeful. Their glow pulses faintly across the void, too ordered to be coincidence. That haunting radiance triggered an urgent investigation. JWST, humanity's most advanced eye in the universe, redirected its gaze toward the dim ember of Proxima b. Its mirrors, polished gold petals reflecting the hopes of an entire species, aligned with absolute precision. And then, through the veil of interstellar dust, it saw something no one could explain. Planets normally shine by reflecting their stars' light or by radiating the heat of their own atmospheres. But Proxima b's night side glowed in defiance of that rule. It emitted light in frequencies that resembled nothing geological, no lava, no lightning, no thermal storm, but instead something measured, mechanical, and alive with order. Some scientists now suggest a staggering theory. Perhaps the day side of Proxima b hosts vast solar fields, gathering energy from its weak sun, and channeling it across the planet to power its dark hemisphere. If true, then what we are seeing might be cities beneath the stars, connected by energy networks glowing in the shadow of their own world. A civilization born in twilight, surviving where light and darkness divide eternity. A culture that has adapted to its extremes, thriving in the chill of night, shielded from radiation, thriving under a ceiling of endless dark. JUIC's follow-up readings confirmed the mystery was real. Thermal maps revealed unusual heat signatures, structured, not chaotic. The distribution of warmth formed patterns no weather system could explain, linear alignments, clusters, repeating forms. It was as though the planet's surface had been engineered. Materials there seemed to absorb and emit heat precisely as synthetic structures would. Scientists hesitated, but whispers grew louder. Could these patterns be cities? Their warmth faint, their outlines fragile, yet persistent even across the abyss. The heartbeat of an alien world, faint but unmissable, pulsing through the silence. To confirm this astonishing possibility, scientists have launched a new phase of investigation, the analysis of Proxima B's atmosphere. They now search for chemical signatures of life, oxygen, methane, carbon dioxide, the delicate balance of gases that speak of biology and perhaps technology. If these gases appear in unnatural ratios, they may reveal not just life, but industry, the breath of machines and civilizations. Even the faintest trace of ozone could suggest ecosystems or technological byproducts shaping the air. Every fragment of this discovery depends on light, fragile, ancient light that has traveled 4 years through the void to reach JWST's golden mirrors. By cosmic standards, Proxima b is near. By human measure, it is unimaginably distant, yet its spectral fingerprint now flickers in Earth's instruments, carried by photons that left their world before some of us were born. The data continues to stream in, rotation curves, heat maps, chemical readings. Each signal is faint, each uncertain, yet together they form a pattern too deliberate to ignore. If verified, this would stand as the first direct evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth, not a message, not a signal, but a design in the darkness. Some speculate the lights could belong to a lost civilization, long vanished, their cities still glowing weakly into the abyss. Others dare to believe they remain, alive, aware, and perhaps watching us in return. Either way, humanity now stands at the threshold of a new era, an age of recognition rather than discovery. We are beginning to understand that we may not be the only authors of light in the night. Proxima b may be whispering across space, "We are here." The universe does not speak in words, but in radiation, in heat, in faint pulses of brightness that carry meaning beyond translation. And these particular lights, steady, spectral, purposeful, seem to tell a story of architecture, intellect, and will. The scientific community stands poised between skepticism and awe. If the signals from Proxima Centauri b prove to be artificial, then history will divide sharply into two eras: before, when humanity believed itself alone, and after, when that belief collapses under the weight of evidence. Still, scientists proceed with caution. A glow is not proof. A signal is not certainty. So the telescopes remain fixed, the data pouring in line by line, spectrum by spectrum. Researchers, philosophers, and dreamers alike hold their breath as they seek truth, not merely hope. On Proxima b, eternal night might not be a burden but a choice, a haven for beings who prefer the cold and the dark. Perhaps they live below the surface, shielded from the radiation of their volatile sun. Perhaps their cities bloom like bioluminescent reefs, vast ecosystems of light scattered across frozen plains. The search for alien intelligence is no longer fantasy, it is a scientific pursuit, unfolding in real time. Future observatories like the Extremely Large Telescope, scheduled for the late 2020s, will soon gaze deeper still, reading the chemistry of that distant world atom by atom. They will look not only for biological gases but for technological fingerprints, industrial compounds, fluorocarbons, and waste heat. Meanwhile, Earth's great radio arrays scan the skies for structured transmissions, patterned signals buried within cosmic noise. So far, silence. But silence does not mean emptiness. It may simply mean they speak in ways we have not yet learned to hear. Perhaps they are there still, alive, thriving, or remembering. Perhaps their lights were a signal, a gesture across the void, waiting patiently for eyes like ours to notice. And now, after eons of isolation, we finally have. In that realization, humanity is humbled. All our divisions and ambitions shrink before the possibility that we are not alone. Somewhere in the cold light of Proxima b, another civilization may be reaching toward us, a reflection of our own longing to light the darkness. For what is civilization, after all, if not the eternal human impulse, to bring light into the night.